Hi, this is Alicia from Apple Crafts, and this is another episode of Patterns Under 50 Projects. So today's garment is a pullover called the Larson. It's by Joan Forgione, and this pattern came out in October of 2016. I'm gonna have to do some close-ups so you can really see the pattern going on here. But let's talk about the yarn first. So the suggested yarn, let me get my notes, for this sweater is from the Knitting Boutique, Seneca DK. And the meterage for the sizing goes from 1100 to 1780 yards, and that's 1000 meters to 1628 meters. And the size range from 32-inch across the bust to 53.5 inches across the bust. And I knitted the 47, and I did not write down the ease on that. I believe the ease was 2 inches, somewhere around there. Yeah, so I used my own hand-dyed yarn from Apple Crafts. This red part here is, let me get closer so you can see. Okay, so the red is Mad Blood in my BFL DK, and this is actually a reject because the actual Mad Blood that's in the shop is darker than this. And then the body is also a couple of rejects. But this is Forest Floor and Pullover DK. And the light part is actually, I should probably tell you the story. So a year ago, this was a one of a kind, and I tried recreating it, and I could not get the shade I wanted originally. And so I ended up with like 2 different colors before I ended up with something consistent that's now in the shop. That being said, so you've got like this light part here that's Forest Floor, and then the dark part that's Forest Floor, but all of these are rejects. The one in my shop is darker. So, but yeah, so here we go. And what I like about this sweater is that every part of the yoke is like something different. I'm having a hard time with the camera today, goodness. Okay, so up close and personal, you've got pearl bumps, and then you've got some eyelets, and then you've got some stockinette, and some more eyelet, and then more pearl, more eyelet, and then more stockinette. And then on the sleeves, it's just normal sleeve, and then you have the option to put some stockinette and pearl bumps here before the ribbing, and then you bind off. Well, that's a pull. That's fun. And then you bind off with the contrast, with the main color. And then you have the option on the other sleeve just to do different rows in the stockinette here. So I have a confession to make. I actually dislike knitting. I know. That being said, I am a 1,000,000% product knitter. I will knit because I want the product. I taught myself to knit because I want the things. So that being said, I thoroughly, for the first time in my life, enjoyed the process of making the yoke on this sweater. So for me, that's saying something because I've never enjoyed the process of making anything. I just wanted the thing. So that should tell you something, right? So back to my size. It was the 47-inch, and I ended up using 1,484 yards. So I'll do a little twirly twirl for you so you can see the back. All the ribbing parts on the bottom are all the same. So you have your contrast, and then it ends with the main color. Same thing here, contrast, main color. So I don't know, there's just something about this really spoke with me. Same thing on the neckline. Starts with the body, and then goes to the contrast. So there you go, Larson Pullover by Joan Forgione. Go check it out. See you later. Bye.